Hello and welcome to a new episode of Trains App, and today we're at Stratford on the Great Eastern Mainline. We're seeing services from C2C, Greater Anglia, TfL and London Underground. There goes 357-318, leaving away 357-035 with the, where are we? 1452. C2C service from London Liverpool Street to Shrewsbury-Ness even, you twonk. Yeah, there's Diverts going on at the moment, so we'll be getting those. There won't be any freight. I've had a little scan for the period of time I'm prepared to stay here for, and there won't be any freight, so I won't be here for too long. Otherwise, we start getting little bits of everything. I could film at the top end, but it's a little bit too busy up there, so you could get the London Overground services coming in from Clapham Junction. But if you stand down here, you still get a good mixture of everything, and you can just about see the London Underground Central Line services ducking out of the station and under the city into the suburbs. So that could be bound for Epping for all I know. The next train to come in is going to be 357-027, leading a C2C service to London Liverpool Street. It's essentially a turbo style with a pantograph. Best way to go about looking at those. 357-003. I want to say yes, but I'll soon find out. No, 031. So, let's see what else shall turn up. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 1455 Greater Anglia service from London Liverpool Street to Braintree, worked by 720-549. Must be, I forgot how busy this station gets in terms of the amount of trains that come through and the amount of passengers here as well. Bit of squeaky brake time. I can hear the unmistakable sound of a London Underground Central Line service making an appearance. Wouldn't have a clue where it's going. Somewhere in London. That's about as good as you're going to get. Somewhere in London. Could I be any more vague? Well, I could be. I'm not going to be, but I could be. Oh, and there goes another one. As departing now is 720-549 with the 1455 Greater Anglia service to Braintree. As there goes the 1456 TfL service from Heathrow Terminal 5 to Shenfield, worked by 345004. Okay, the next train drive is going to be the 1458 Greater Anglia service from London Liverpool Street to Southend Victoria. The TfL service was actually running from London Paddington to Shenfield. And this is being worked by 720-131. And again, a fair few people getting on this service as well. Every train is busy. Lovely job. Okay, the next train drive is the 1509 Greater Anglia service from London Liverpool Street to Ipswich. There's been a few trains coming through. I've just been on the phone. We've had two 745s racing through, one going to Norwich, the other one going to London Liverpool Street. Been a couple of London Underground Central Line services, and there's been, I think, a couple of 720s going back and forth. I don't think there's been any 345s as of yet. So yeah, I think that is us up to date. Okay, departing now is the thank you very much, the 1509 Greater Anglia service to Ipswich. There's a driver who loves his job. God, the acceleration on that thing's incredible. Jesus. Okay, departing now is the 1511 TfL service from Heathrow Terminal 5 to Shenfield with 345025. For the most part, almost standing room only. Okay, well, coming up now is a rather unhealthy sounding London Underground Central Line service. They usually come up at a fair rate of knots. They're coming up at a very pedestrian pace this time round. Then we got heading off now is the I don't know what's going on there, because that was supposed to be the 1519 to Shenfield from Heathrow Terminal 5, but it's currently 1513, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But either way, it's 345015. There's another London Underground Central Line service departing behind me that you can hear. Right, then incoming is going to be the 1519 where's TfL service? I thought I was going to say something else then. Either way, it's going from Shenfield to Heathrow Terminal 5, worked by 345026. All these TfL services, or the Elizabeth Line services, are absolutely heaving. Okay, the next train to arrive is the 1520 Greater Anglia service from Southend Victoria to London Liverpool Street, worked by 720-531. The previous TfL service was a very late, well, it wasn't so very late running, it was running 2 minutes late with the 1511 from Heathrow Terminal 5 to Shenfield. I can hear more London Underground services. That really didn't work the way you actually anticipated, did it? Nope. There she is. Very sedate. Very weathered on the top. Oh, sudden burst of acceleration. Okay, departing now is the 1519 TfL service, or Elizabeth Line service, depending on the way you want to look at it, from Heathrow Terminal 5 to Shenfield, 345011. And there goes a bus. Okay, coming in now is the 1520 Greater Anglia service from London Liverpool Street to Southend Victoria, with those front lights being incredibly bright. Good grief. Doing about turn to find incoming the 1523 TfL service operated by 345067, working the 1523 from Shenfield to London Paddington. 720-529 will be working the Southend Victoria service. Doing about turn to find incoming the 1522 Greater Anglia service to London Liverpool Street from some unknown destination, worked by 720 523. One moment. There we go. Right, now departing Newark, knocking on the door of 2 minutes later, will be the 1520 Greater Anglia service to Southend, Victoria. Lovely. Okay, the next train to depart is going to be the 1523 C2C service from London Liverpool Street to Shoebury-Ness, worked by 357031 and one of our classmates. The Greater Anglia service was coming from Clacton-on-Sea. (357.027) brings up the rear. Then we've got coming up the 1525 C2C service from Shoebury-Ness to London Liverpool Street, worked by 357040. With 357007 bringing up the rear. What I'll probably do is capture... What on earth was that? Was that from that? Right, okay. Well, what I was going to say was I'll probably capture a couple of, I'll probably get a couple of Greater Anglia intercity services, and then I was going to call it a day then, because I'd have caught a bit of everything, because there's no freight coming through during my stay here. That was one of the weirdest sounds I've ever heard. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 1525, running a minute late. Greater Anglia service from London Liverpool Street to Clacton-on-Sea. I got that completely arse about face. And it's being worked by 720 126. As now departing is the 1526 TfL service from London Paddington to Shenfield, worked by 345 006. I mean, these trains are averaging every 5 minutes, and every single one of them is full. Oh. No, we're speeding back up again. Okay, it's departing now 2 minutes late is the 1525 Greater Anglia service to Clacton-on-Sea. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 1531 TfL service from Shenfield to London Paddington, worked by 345 018. And a massive Singapore Airlines A380 passing over earlier. I mean, even the height it was travelling at, I mean, those things are Huge, absolutely huge. Okay, the next train to arrive is the 1536 Greater Anglia service from Colchester Town to London Liverpool Street, worked by a singular class 720, the number of which is 720 513. Okay, the next train to depart is going to be the 1534 TfL service from London Paddington to Shenfield, worked by 345041. Okay, well, coming in now is going to be our final train of the day, the 1537 Greater Anglia service from London Liverpool Street to Norwich, worked by 745007. I shall capture her departure, and then I shall be leaving it there. I haven't a clue where I'm filming next, so just take the description, because by the time this film goes up, I would have done the next Trains At film, but I can't think of where to go at the moment. It's 25 to 4. I've only done 2 films today, but I've not actually had a wander around London for a while, so I'm just going to go for a wander, have a bit of an explore. I'll wait for everyone to get on board, doors to lock, and then wait for her to leave. They're actually very, very comfortable units to travel on. I took one up from Liverpool Street to Colchester on earlier today. Very, very smooth ride, especially when you're thundering over a set of points. It rides them very, very well. Very, very comfortable. And very quiet as well. And away she goes. Oh, and there comes 009. With its service from Norwich to London, 009 is the unit that took me out this morning. Well, it was this morning, yeah. Came out this morning. It's taken a while, but I've finally seen it. Go on, bud. Right, away goes 007, in goes 009. So as they continue their respective services, I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching, it is greatly appreciated. If you have enjoyed what you've seen today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, I do go back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. I mean, there's been good variety here, make no mistake. I just wish there was a little bit of freight just to break up the monotony of passenger services. But, as with any line in the UK, sometimes you get it just right, and other times, not so much. But yeah, as I previously mentioned before, I have no idea where I'm going next. So just check the description, because by the time this goes live, I would have done my next series of films. So, until next time, from me here at Stratford, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.